Josh Naylor, 2 home runs in the 9th inning or later. First time that's been done in forever in the game. And you actually have some history with
I
that.
was with Josh Naylor back when he was a young buck. I think he was 17 years old at the Under Armour All-American game a few years back in Wrigley. Great guy from right outside Ontario, Canada. Man, this guy could rake. You could see it back then. I'm like, man, this kid can hit. Right there, you see that? Up and away, hits a rocket. But I love about Josh, no batting gloves, man. This guy totally turns back the clock. And last night, man, to get Hendricks ball way up, grand slam to tie it, then a 3-run homer to win it, 8 RBIs, and just like that. I was so excited for him, man.
And not just like the ability to hit that pitch, but to be able to process what was happening before then, because Hendricks was having a hard time locating anything other than that fastball in the zone. And so he knew this is all he's got. And he was sitting dead red and then crushed it. And then Case, you saw the energy that he had and was bringing to the entire dugout. The Guardians did some great content. They did that old clip. Was it Pete Weber, the bowler? Who do you think you are? I am. They put that audio over that video of him walking to the dugout. But clearly some give and take with the fans there on the south side. I know you probably had an experience or two with that.
Well, the great thing is you always, when you get the give and take with the fans and you're able to deliver like that, and you're like, oh yeah, now it's tied, now we're winning. And he came up with that big, the big energy. When I first came up, I didn't have the greatest, interaction with the fans first time, but you can't teach experience. I'm playing first base for the Reds. We're in Shea Stadium. I'm hitting like $170. I am grinding. I'm like, they're sending me down soon. The people in Shea are like, you stink, Casey. You're not even hitting your weight. You're a bum. And I looked over at them. They're like, oh, he looked at us. For like the next 8 innings, just got pelted for the rest of the game. And I said, never again. Never again. No, never look in the stands. Never let them hear you.
You made eye contact
you make
with
eye
them,
contact.
and they knew they had you.
I looked at kind of like, that's funny. They're like, oh, wow, he can hear us? We got this guy. Because if you pretend like you don't hear the fans, sometimes they stop talking.
Did you get a knock the rest of the night?
No, I went like 0 for 4, 2 punchies. They were so in my dome, I didn't know what to do. It was awful. I was like, set me down.
Yeah, clearly.
Cut me, Mick.
Clearly, Josh Naylor did not have that problem. He absolutely nailed it.